EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for August 22nd, 2019. For your Thursday, the actual cold front will be moving through today. This is going to be the cold front that ends the heat and humidity that we've had for the last several days, extending back into late last week. And we're now going to replace it with much cooler temperatures. Not yet, not today. Today still is another very warm, if not hot and humid day, and ahead of this frontal boundary, and then we will have this come through overnight. So yesterday we had a prefrontal trough that was kind of situated over Pennsylvania. We expect a little bit more activity than we actually got yesterday. Some areas in very isolated locations did get hit quite hard, but most other areas did not. And in fact, most areas didn't see anything out of the in terms of activity yesterday afternoon and evening. But we did have a few areas that did have some wind damage and hail damage and things like that. In very hyper-local events. Today, we have not a lot of severe weather with this. The Storm Prediction Center has a marginal risk up for parts of the area today, but will be very late today. So that's the thing. It's the cold front's moving eastward. I don't expect too much of activity, except in a few spots in the afternoon, but I think most of it is going to be evening and overnight. With this next batch of precipitation moving with the cold front. So this moves eastward. Here's a look at the evening hours. Here is the overnight hours, and then we get to Friday. Front is mainly south of the region. And I'm going to go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar and start this off at 2 p.m. on Friday. So we see some activity popping across central PA. So very similar. If I go back to where we were here, early afternoon, that's what you're looking at. Okay, so not really too much in our coverage area. And because of that, we have that southwesterly wind flow continuing, and we still have those very warm temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, maybe even lower 90s further south and east across southeast PA. So we get this initiation during the afternoon. A few thunderstorms here, not likely to be severe. It could be a few that might go rogue severe, but this is 4 p.m. now, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we get the overnight hours. And you get some more precipitation moving through with the actual cold front. This is the wee hours of the morning now, looking at 4 a.m. on Friday. And you have some showers and thunderstorms rolling through. She might be woken up overnight by some thunderstorms if you're a light sleeper. Those will be moving through during the overnight hours. And once we get to Friday morning, it looks like we are in the clear. We did leave in our local forecast. We left an isolated shower in the forecast. That's looking less and less likely on Friday now. It looks like we're just going to have maybe some morning clouds in our southern areas giving way to sun. A shower across our southern areas closest to that frontal boundary. But after that, we are clear sailing. Clear sailing. So we're not going to take it out of the forecast completely for Friday. Mainly favoring southern areas closest to that frontal boundary as it's moving through late overnight on Thursday night. So it might not get too far south, and areas to the south, especially across Delaware, southern New Jersey, parts of Maryland that we do cover, may get a shower. It's looking less and less likely that areas in Pennsylvania will see anything on Friday in terms of precipitation. So anything you get should be this evening, overnight, actually in a few spots afternoon too, but mainly this evening and overnight. Scattered thunderstorms, scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through the region. Once you get to Friday, again, here's the global model, same thing. Everything south of the region. Again, watching Delaware for, and maybe southern New Jersey for a shower or a thunderstorm. More likely a shower because the front's going to be south of the region. It'll be a little more stable. And then once we get to Saturday, we are mostly sunny. Refreshing air is coming in here on Friday, and I mean really nice weather expected for not only Friday, not only Saturday, not only Sunday, but also Monday. A 4-day stretch of temperatures in the 70s with lower humidity. So it'll be absolutely beautiful and refreshing. Here's a look at Saturday, mostly sunny skies here. Here's a look at Sunday, mostly sunny skies here. Here's a look at Monday, call it partly cloudy here on Monday. Here's a look at Tuesday, also partly cloudy. Here's a look at Wednesday, also partly cloudy. We have a cold front that's going to move through either Wednesday night or Thursday of next week. That is outside of our forecast range of 7 days that we do. So we stop at Wednesday next week for as far as the week ahead. But we have a refreshing next 4 days or after today. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all in the 70s for most areas. Might get to 80 on all 4 of those days down toward Philadelphia, points south and east. But it looks like for the interior areas, when I say interior, away from the cities, away from the metro areas, northwest of I-95, you should be in the 70s for highs. Very refreshing stretch there through Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures are going to progressively warm, like 3-4 days each day by the time you get to Wednesday of next week. We're in the middle 80s, a southwesterly or southerly wind flow out ahead of this cold front. But this is going to reinforce once this moves through. This cold front is going to reinforce the cooler air coming in behind it for next weekend. That's right. We might have another weekend, back-to-back weekends with refreshing temperatures and very nice conditions, nice dry conditions. So nice week ahead as far as precipitation goes. We're not expecting much of anything until at least next Thursday. And then, of course, we have this Thursday today to deal with, today and tonight. But then it looks like about a week off of any precipitation chances. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for August 22nd, 2019. Have a great Thursday.